Hey, what's up? It's Fred, or Ace of Cataclysm.
Defend the objective.
No, I'm just kidding. It's Ben, or Cataclysm Ace, back with yet another Black Ops commentary. Threw a little curveball at you guys, see if you guys were paying attention. And of course you were, because you knew my name was Ben. You knew I wasn't Fred. You knew that was a fake voice. Quite a low voice, if I might add. But today, I am playing a game on Discovery, and yes, as you have noticed, I am not using a submachine gun or the AK-47 for search. I'm using the Famas. Normally, I use the Famas for, spawn games like Demolition, Ground War, Domination, whatever. But today I figured I'd throw a little red dot on it and try a game of search with it, because Discovery, as you know, is a very large map. So it's got a lot of long lines of sight, so I figured I might as well try it, and as that shot proves, it was worth doing. It was definitely worth doing. I like the Famas. I'm not rocking my Halo 2 emblem because I forgot to put it on, or a camo for that matter. Usually don't put camos on, but lately I've been experimenting with them. I kind of like the colors. Kind of adds a little pizzazz to it. But yeah, the Famas, it's a predictable weapon. That's why everybody likes to use it. It's a very good weapon. But before I get into that, I want to talk about the jammer. Now, I absolutely love this piece of equipment. Watch this. See the enemy RC? See it spazzing out like it would normally do when you threw a concussion at it? Yeah, that's what the jammer can do, along with a ton of other helpful things. Like, I saw a video on it the other day. I'm not quite sure where it was, but I saw a video on the jammer, and ever since then, I've loved the jammer. Like, there's so many things you can do. The commentator pointed out that you can have ninja along with sort of having hacker. And what I mean by this is, like, if you have hacker, you're going to be running around and people are going to hear you. People with headsets on will hear you, because headsets are amazing. Like Turtle Beach, Astros, whatever. They're amazing for hearing sounds in games like this, especially if you do surround sound. So I don't run anywhere without Ninja, especially Ninja Pro, because then he doesn't yell if he spots an enemy, or if there's a grenade coming in, he won't yell out his position. So what I always do, like I said, I run with Ninja, and because of it, I always die from claymores. It's a casualty of using Ninja. You die from claymores, you get spotted by motion sensors. But with the jammer, that's not the case, because the jammer is got an amazing range. So if you put the jammer down, you can jam anything in the vicinity. Claymores, motion sensors. Obviously, you can't jam other jammers, because that would get annoying. How would they even discover, how would they determine priority over the jammers? Would it be the second one laid? Because then the first one could just pick his jammer up and lay it down, and that would be considered the second one, and he'd be jamming the jammer. So it'd be kind of pointless. It'd run in circles, so I'm glad they didn't jam the jammers. But yeah, the jammer even jams RC cars, which is absolutely amazing. It saved my life so many times from RC cars. All you hear is, there's an enemy RC car in your area, and I just go, okay, jammer, look around for the sound, and you can hear it sputtering, and then it won't get to you nearly as fast as it wants to, and then you just shoot it off the ground. It stops periodically, so it makes it an easy target. But yeah, the jammer has so many useful abilities. Like, it also jams the enemy's UAV if they're in the vicinity. It also makes a really annoying buzzing sound, so anybody that's trying to sound whore has a harder time doing it. I wouldn't say it dismisses it altogether, but it does. They certainly do have a harder time hearing it. But yeah, ever since I saw that video, I've run jammer on every single one of my classes. I love the jammer. But enough about the jammer, more about the Famas. The Famas is one of my personal preferences simply because it's a really predictable weapon, especially with the red dot. It's so useful because I don't know why, but it just feels like the lines with dot just kind of regulates the recoil and makes it more on point. But the recoil of the Famas is up and to the right, so it also makes it predictable to be able to pull down, down to the left, so you have a better chance of staying on your target than, say, the AUG. Which I'm not saying I don't like the AUG. I fucking love the AUG. The AUG is one of my favorite weapons in this game. Its recoil is a little bit more random, so it seems to stay on target a lot because of the recoil. It just kind of, I don't know the algorithm, obviously. I don't think anybody but Treyarch does. So, you know, it just kind of keeps it on most of the time, which it's got the same stats as the AUG, but you can look into that. It's a decent weapon. But if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like for all the time I spent doing this. Comment, subscribe, tell me what you don't like, tell me what you do, and thanks for watching. Bye.